Hello everyone and welcome back to the Hanged Man. Last time we were here, I got stuck in an endless, I almost said everlasting, but I suppose it would be like the same thing. An everlasting hell staircase and an endless staircase. Pretty much the same thing. I am going to quickly, or as quickly as I can, try to figure out how to progress, and that consists of me going to places that I missed. Such as when I got scared, I did not go to the correct room that had blood come out of it. I went to the wrong room because I was busy looking at Audacity. I might have to drink more water because I made the mistake of eating a piece of chocolate before starting this. So it was the first floor, I believe, and the third room. There we go. A dirty bed. There's a dark red stain on it. My mouse is in the way. There's something under the bed. My beloved Alec, I heard you're being moved to the back building in 2 weeks. I suppose I'll never get to meet you again. If you can still understand me at all, read this letter carefully. 1 week from now, I'll come to see you. Sit at the rightmost seat in the visiting room. I'll have a knife put under the table. Take it with you in secret. So visiting room, the rightmost seat. There will be 2 there, but only take 1. Arkin will bring the other one to you if you fail. Arkin. Oh, that was the name that was on the key. Arkin has told me he'll definitely get this letter to you. Once you've read this, hide it and don't show anyone, because if anyone finds it, it will mean trouble for Arkin, your loving mother. I got you, mamas. There's nothing. Okay, so this is the one I wanted to check, and I also wanted to check, I think it was the 5th floor again, or the 4th floor, that had the covered door. This is the one. Because I think that this is... Well, it doesn't matter because I just start reading it. I was hoping I could slide it under or something, but I suppose not. So, let us go to the visiting room. See, this is not the visiting room. Getting trapped in that loop had really set me in a bad way because I ended up not checking places, though. I suppose that one room was mostly because I didn't actually see. Is this the one? Oh, no. This is the, this would be the other side. We want to go into this one, right? There's something under the table on the other side, but you can't reach it. On the other side? Oh, okay, I understand. So I have to go to the left, then. Right? There we go. There's something between the table and the floor. I got a knife. Can I get 2 knife? What we use this knife for? Under the table in the visiting room. Can we probably use this knife to get the thing? Hey, what was that? Excuse me? Just in case. Alright, so it didn't matter. That was horrible. Speaking of previous video, I really don't understand if this is allowed or not because I put down the gain because it looked like it was too loud, only to find out that it wasn't loud enough. And so I put the gain back up, but it still looks like it's too loud because it keeps hitting the red and I'm concerned because it's a lot easier to up the volume than it is to turn it down, because then it will clip if it's too loud, and I don't want that to occur. And I don't know whether I should put down the gain. I suppose I'll put it down to 3 from the 5 that I put it up to, just in case. I just don't want it to be too much. Wow, you put it to 30. I didn't ask you to do that, mister. I said 3. Oops, and let's just hope this works. Can I grab you with my knife somehow? No? Fine. Be like that. Though I should be concerned about sticking my arm into a dark area, considering that usually doesn't turn out well if you just stick your arm into a place. Ooh, do you think I can use this to scrape at the wall? Because I don't really know. Pop! Pop! Oh, you little son of a bitch. Won't open. Yeah, it's still hitting the red, like max red, despite the fact that I turned it down a little bit, so whatevers. It's gonna be annoying considering their voices are so soft in the video for some reason. Okay, the knife did not work like I thought it would, so we know where Pop is, at the very least. Can I use my pencil case for anything? What can I use this knife for? Let's see, area map 1. I'm trying to remember anything. I know there's a room in the document room that I can't open. I don't know if we can do anything in the bathroom. It doesn't seem like it, but there probably will be a scare in there at some point. The auditorium is closed as well. I can't get the thing in the dining room. I'm not sure if there's anything else anywhere else in here, because I've checked the first floor already. We've tried, I think, all of the items that we could possibly try for this room. Will doesn't want to peek underneath. Just, you know, maybe you can see something. But whatever. Be like that. I wonder what happened to the person who was in that one room, because they might have gotten the other knife and something went bad, because something did happen. We just don't know what to cause this place to not be all that great anymore. Wait, is this the room that you had the book? Well, I don't want to read it. Do you want it back? Is my question. Suppose not. I tried, buddy. Can I, like, pry it open, please? Where else can we go, then? 'Cause several things that I wanted to look at haven't really done much for me. I mean, like, I got the knife, cool, and we know where Pop is, awesome. What if we look back in through here? Nothing. Okay, where are the places that had grates? Because I don't remember them all. Some kind of vent, it won't open. Nothing will open, and I can't use this knife for anything, apparently. This is why dogs are superior. I say that, but Why did I turn off my flashlight? I say that, but I remember there, I think the Grudge game. What was that? The Grudge game for the Wii. You had a dog, and then it leaves. Like, I suppose it sees something, and it runs after it. And it's just like, oh great, thanks, Puppo. I love you, and that's why I'm coming in here into this spooky place. But I really don't appreciate it. Open these jute bags. I will use this knife on everything but the thing that I need to use it on. Curious, could you even hide from Keith? Because it didn't seem like it. Like it turns out you really could, and that's the way to get the true ending. Hide from Keith and never be found, because you will never lose Pop. Can't lose Pop. I don't want to look through all these. Oh. A newspaper dated a long time ago. Was this always here? No. Early last night, December 5th, at Deepwoods Hospital, patient Alec Johnson was found dead by a staff member. A knife was stuck deep in Alec's chest, and the police were investigating it as a suicide. Did Arkin do that? Since the patient Alec couldn't have possessed the knife, they believe Nina Johnson, his mother and sole guardian, gave it to him with the help of staff during visitation. Or did somebody else find the other knife and end up stabbing him? Sorry, my leg got stuck on the wire. Are you gonna take the newspaper? You think that, like, you'd take these or something? So, like, just in case. Maybe there's a clue. Another clue to it. Something's gonna be behind those curtains at some point, and I'm gonna hate it. Ooh, are you gonna make me stab the bed? Thought that was gonna work. No, I don't want to read it again, please. I'm done with that. Okay, so it's always annoying when, like, something happens and then I can't progress again. Okay, but, like, what was that supposed to do for me? Where else can I look? What other rooms? Did I even go to the right one when I was checking the storybook? I didn't. No, I did. I think that was the one that had the bloody note in it. Wait, does that mean Alec did commit suicide? Because she mentioned that going to the back building means she'll never see them again. And if they fail, then Arkin will bring the second one. But what am I supposed to do with that information aside from being like, oh, that's what happened to them? Oh my god, this whole ass time. I'm wondering, like, maybe there's a thing, like what I thought before, that I could look into the other room or something. There's a hole near the bottom of the wall. Light is coming through from the neighboring room. Give me a second. Oops. Hello?
Hey,
Who the hell are you?
you were the one in the hall earlier, huh? I thought about talking to you, but you were praying.
The voices are so soft, I think I might end up having to turn them off. I guess we're gonna go without the voices, because it's just not working. Trying to get the, for me at least, I don't know. Everything else that I play sounds perfectly fine with the volume, it's just the voices for the hangman are like way too soft in comparison to everything else, and trying to fix the volume, it looks like it's resetting every time back to 100, even when I change it down to like 50. And even as I change it down to 50, it doesn't even sound like it's doing anything. So I'm still so torn about voicing it or not myself. Oh, it feels bad. Hey. You were the one in the hall earlier, huh? Thought about talking to you, but you were praying. I wasn't really, I was thinking about food. Pop! Oh, this? Is it your pet? He's more like my friend, kind of. That's cute. That's a cute friend you have. But still kind of weird to have a rat friend. I mean, they can't talk, right? Pop can talk. Oh, really? I've never met a talking rat before. Hey, Pop. Want to say hi to Ed? Your name's Ed? Yeah, short for Edward. And you? Well, do you live here, Ed? Nah, I have a home, but I can't go back. I'm staying here for a while. I would be leaving soon, but I've got something to do, so I'm still not sure.
Pop!
Pop, you little bugger. He ran off. Guess he hates me. Pop, it's getting worse and worse the longer we stay here. Were you looking for him? Sorry, made him run. I'd like to help look, but I'm busy searching too. What are you looking for? A notebook. It's small and black. Thought it was in this room, but I can't find it. Oh, I'll look for Pop, but I'll bring that if I find it. Could you catch Pop if he comes back here? Oh, sure thing. Thanks, Will. I have no idea how to voice anybody anymore. The dirty bed leans against the wall and the spring seems to be broken. Small sink. Yo, can you, give me one of those chippies? Because I need to lure out Pop. Was the notebook really here? Sorry, that was Will. Was the notebook really here? Yeah, it should have been. Maybe it was in some other room. I've got to look around later. You're making a real mess there. I got hungry, so I've been eating. I think your friend wanted my leftovers. I have a notebook, but it's not black, so. Oh, no wonder you can't go into here. Alright then. Catch you later. Wait. I'm coming back in. I just wanted to stare at that funny little crack on the wall. I was looking at it the entire conversation. You think he was freaked out because I kept opening, like, knocking on the door? Alright, so where did Pop go then? Pop, Pop. You stinky little rat. I whip out the knife on Ed. Give me your chippies! I'm gonna keep going back to the elevator. Until it opens. Let me in. I feel like the past several games that I've played, I've demanded to be let into the doors. Alright, well. Where the hell did Pops go? He could be anywhere. At this rate. You know, Ed didn't even look like a stinky boy, so... Like, he could have been more raggedy if he was supposed to be a little stinky boy. Considering Pops as being a little meanie. I was kind of hoping that Pops would be outside. You'd think maybe something might have fallen through the broken floor. But no. Doesn't want to be that easy. Excuse me. There it is again. It sounds like someone's crying. You okay? Do you want to talk about it? I'm not very good with comfort, though. Contains old documents. There's nothing in the trash. I read it as something was in the trash and I got excited. Pile of old documents. Bookshelf, bookshelf. Bookshelf, bookshelf. Okay, well, Boyo is crying over here. Nice. Okay, I got scared because sometimes it will stop and I'm just like, excuse me? Ooh, buddy. Don't do anything you'll regret. He did something he's gonna regret. Just gonna go to the spirit. This is why I hate the dark. Because there's always something there. Okay, well, good night. Mom? Yes? It's nothing. If you say so, good night. I need a nightlight. Don't like this. It's a mime. When it's night and the room goes dark, he always appears. He never says a word, he's just there. Yeah, he doesn't say a word because he's a mime. Mimes don't talk. He must be a mime. I try to call for Mom, but it's pointless. He disappears once the lights come on. Just who is he? Does he want to tell me something? Is he my friend? Or is he... Why would you assume he's your friend if he never talks to you? Or does anything else for that matter? Oh, goddamn, Keith. You've got guts to take a nap here, kid. You! What did you come here for? Did you find your rat? Just leave him. I'm sure he'll have a fine life out in the wild. Now how about you give up and head home, Mr. William Morton? Huh? Why do you? Because everybody looks through your bag. Word of advice, when you run from home, don't bring your student ID. Even if you do, hide it in your jacket. You can't just take people's things. And how dare you touch me? I'm still gonna sue you for negligence. Did you take my beef jerky? I swear. So what is it you skip school and come all this way for? How about this then? What kind of business do you have with David? Nothing. I'm asking you what you want with David. Resident is 135 Womack Street. What's your relation to him? None of your business. I'm his cousin. Now stop snooping already. You don't have the right to snoop after you left me to find my rat. One more thing. Are you receiving any threats? He looked at everything in my bag. Huh? Demon child, huh? That's one worrying letter to be walking around with. Give that back. Answer my question. Would you rather be lectured by a scary officer at the police station? I will bite you. See about that. I was raised by a rat. Can't keep me. I'm not being threatened. I think. Huh? I said give it back. Why do you know David? Does he know you? Can't believe he's friends with a cop. I thought David was cool. Met him a while back. Now we go drinking sometimes. So what's your story? It's none of your business. Really? Well, go off and look for your rat. How'd you turn on the lights? You come with me. Huh? Why should I? Or I'll sue you for negligence. 'Cause I'm... Speak up, kid. 'Cause I'm scared of the dark, dude. There was something scary in the mirror. I heard it crying. 'Cause I'm scared. Walking around here on my own. There's a hobo on one of the floors. You just laughed, didn't you? I'm not laughing. Liar. Oh, I'm a liar? Why would you be scared now? You were waltzing around here just fine earlier. Yeah, that was before the hauntings happened. And then I got mad, and then now I'm scared again. Because Pop was with me. That's why I could still handle it. If Pop's there, I'm fine. If I listen to Pop, I'll always be okay. If I had Pop, he would have told me that I was on an endless staircase. And I wouldn't have been there for so long. I should have known. I shouldn't have come here, way out to this town in all this snow. Pop tried to stop me. He said I shouldn't, but I kept insisting. You at your head, kid? If you really think your rat's talking to you, you ought to visit a hospital. You should visit a hospital! And I throw the knife at him. If Pop doesn't come back, what do I do? It's so cold and I'm all alone. What if... Hey, now, don't cry. You're 14, right? Can't go crying that easily. Don't tell me whether I can cry or not, mister. Just because you don't like to cry doesn't mean I can't cry whenever I want to. I'm not crying. I'm sobbing. It's a difference. There's no tears. Listen, this building's full of rats. Seen a bunch along the way. Does yours have any identifying features? His right leg's bent and there's a little fur missing on it. Alright. If I catch him, I'll bring him to you, but don't get your hopes up. You can keep searching some, but be ready to give up if you don't find him. You're not staying here past nightfall, got that? Yeah, I wouldn't want to anyways. You won't come with me? Do I look like I came here for a relaxing stroll? I'm busy with work here. Just who are you? I'm a detective. And why are you here? This place looks like it's been closed down for a long time. Did they just assign you a case that's been closed for a long time because of what happened with the boogeyman? How did you know that? No, nothing. No reason. What? That, my friend, is none of your business. Well, what's your name? Keith. Now get on your way. Ooh, shiny. Shiny, shiny, shiny. A clutch bag. Maybe it's Keith's? You look through my stuff, I'll look through yours. All the years you suffered, those were the best years of your life. George Schmid. Hey, stop digging around in there. You look through my stuff, I look through yours. Don't threaten me. Is that photo yours? That's this building, right? Not mine, I'm borrowing it. Although, I doubt I'll give it back. Is it 'cause they're dead? Think this door's open, Keith? Heck yeah, it is. Hey, Keith? Did you unlock this door? Who knows? Must have been unlocked already. No, it wasn't, but whatever, you're not gonna believe me anyways. If I die in here, it's your fault. My key. Can I believe he's really a detective? What would a detective even be doing here? Maybe I should ask about it. Are you looking for somebody? Because I know there's one other person in here, and his name is Ed. Just gonna snitch on Ed. Hey, what kind of building is this anyway? A hospital? It was an old mental hospital. It got shut down ages ago, though. After millionaire Jim Cork bought up the forest, it was repurposed as a homeless shelter for a few years. Shelter? A place the homeless could call home. Was that incident 15 years ago thing true? What was it about? Sorry, I'm not really one to tell spooky stories to people liable to wet their pants. I was gonna threaten with, I'll wet your pants, and then I'm like, nope, retract. This building's strange. There are these shadows, or something, and locked doors opening all of a sudden. Locked doors? Well, that'd be me. Huh? Unlike you, little trespasser, I have permission to be here. So I also borrowed some of the keys. Of course, it's old, so lots have been lost to time. Like, this key? But still, there are these shadow things, they're moving all around. Oh yeah, shadows everywhere because it's dark, and you're freaked out so you think they're moving. I hate you, Keith. Stop ruining everything. What? Go on, find your rat. The thing is, Keith would be perfectly fine in the real world because it's like, yeah, there ain't no spooky, scary demons that are gonna cry over my shoulder. But in this world, they're real, and it's frustrating. What key do we got? Oh, sick! Documentation room. Document room. Wait, can I go through the other door? Ed isn't here anymore. I was gonna talk to him about Keith.